It was the worst and best year of my life. It started out horrific, and it ended with a beautiful beginning of not just a new chapter, but a new book. About, 7 years ago, I had my a kidney transplant. My dad gave me his. But what most people don't know is that about 2 years ago exactly, I went into rejection. Saying that out loud is weird. Whoa, I don't cry. This is... You know, when a family member gives you a second chance at life and it fails, it almost feels like it's your fault. And it's not. But it does. We did all of these tests and all of these treatments to try and save the kidney, but they basically said the transplanted kidney was like a house that caught on fire. You can't unburn a house. So that's when it kind of sank in that this was a real issue. And that's when I started dialysis, because everything just went kaput. I needed to be hooked up to a machine 3 times a week for 4 hours per session, and I'm such a crazy person, like workaholic, that I was like, I'll take the Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday schedule, so only 2 days of the working week I have to do dialysis. And in May 10th, I had a nephrectomy, which is when they take the old kidney out. We still don't know what caused the rejection. It could have been a multitude of things. And at that time, I was very depressed. For a long time, I was contemplating suicide. I had gone through 26 years of always being a burden, of always having to be looked after, having to be cared for, because I've always had health issues. And it's a really helpless feeling. Things like this can be really hard on a person. I was on dialysis from February through October of 2017. In about July, we found out that my brother was a match. It was really exciting, but there was still a lot to process. When a second family member, someone who you're supposed to look after, like a little brother, wants to give you a third chance at life, it's scary because you don't want to feel them. I felt a lot of pressure to make sure that it was good. It was a crazy whirlwind weekend. September 16th, I had an Emmy party and my first date with my now boyfriend, Wells. The 17th was the Emmys. 18th, I had work on Modern Family at 6 a.m. and then I went to dialysis afterwards, and then I had to be at the hospital at 4 o'clock in the morning for my transplant the next day. I've never been ashamed to show my scars. I had 7 surgeries before the age of 4, one when I was 20, 21, and then I was diagnosed with endometriosis. I had an endometriosis surgery laparoscopically. When they went in to take out the old kidney, they got a hernia. We got in a car accident in Modern, and it made it like 500 times worse. So I would say at least 16 surgeries in 26 years. 27 years. For the first transplant, they cut in like this. It kind of looks like either a samurai sword attack or a shark bite. For the nephrectomy, where they take out the kidney, it's pretty much the same, just in a different curvature. And then the second transplant, they put it on the other side. So now I have that from there to there. When they do a kidney transplant, they connect the new kidney to your old kidneys in the front. They put it in the front, and it sticks out. I call it my Koopa, kidney upper pussy area. Always have. Will forever. For me, it's always hard for Koopa to be on display. Still mentally, it's hard to get over that. But I think personally, for someone being so tiny, to have a stomach that looks like the New Jersey Turnpike just shows who I am and what kind of character I have. I'm healed. My numbers are good. I'm stable. I'm so grateful for my entire family. I think love is the most important thing on this earth. Obviously, love and health. But love will get you through that. That's what keeps me going. It's just like, my name is Sarah. I have 2 of the most amazing dogs in the entire world. I have the best boyfriend ever who has the 3rd most amazing dog in the entire world. I have the greatest family one could ask for. I love working. I love acting. And I love this and I love that and I love all of this. Oh, and also, I have endometriosis. Oh, and also, I have kidney failure. Oh, and also, I'm a 2-time kidney recipient. Oh, and also, I had a freaking hernia for almost a year that went unnoticed. Oh, and also, I have this. That list doesn't stop, but that list doesn't hold me back from anything. I won't let it.